Hey, you guys. I'm gonna wait for y'all to come back on. I know my aunt just got off. Let's see. Make sure I can see the comments. Okay, let me get this together. Hey, Nene. Girl, I had to come on and tell y'all what happened to me the other night. It's the struggle for me today, I'll tell you. Hey, sis cat. I had to come on. I have not been able to sleep. Dwoa's live was great. Great. Hey, JJ. Hey, everybody. I'm going to let y'all come back on. I'm going to tell y'all, please, when y'all come in, love the video. Please love the video. Even though it's probably not going to do anything, we blocking out the haters tonight. I got my stunners ready. All right. But I got to tell y'all what happened to me the other night when I was making the sea moss bars. So as y'all coming in, I'll give it a couple more minutes. Cat. Girl. Matter of fact, I was on the phone with Gina. And I was telling Gina what happened. And I was going to come back on live, but I was so aggravated after a minute. I was just like, ugh, I'm not even coming back on. So I'm going to give people a chance to come back on since Dwoa just literally got off. And I can tell y'all about what happened to me. And not only that, I want to show y'all my blender, my mixer. Girl, it was crazy. So did y'all have fun? I had a great time. You said you scared the girls. Best feeling ever. They drove you nuts. Seeing you in the... Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me look up the comments. The mask. And they got scared. It was so worth it. I'm so glad your face feels good. That charcoal mask is everything. And Nene, I did not forget about your tea tree mask. I just I couldn't ship during the week. It was hectic. So I'm going to ship it out this week. I'm going to make sure that you're home first and everything before I do. Okay, Dwoa was calling me. I'm going to have to text. Oh, I don't have another phone beside me. Dwoa was calling me. That's why I just went. Hopefully she sees that I'm on. And tell y'all what happened. It was crazy. Girl, you better not be scaring them kids. That wheel was lit, you guys. I had a great time. Thank you, Kat. I had a great time watching the wheel. I was just like, listen, I want everybody to play on the wheel. Go ahead, spin that wheel. Those products are great. And everything that everybody was winning was like amazing. Oh my gosh, my diploma is falling behind my desk. Let me pick this up. It was so much fun. I'm going to get me a wheel because we're going to spend two. I got to get me one and have a good time. But y'all, so everybody's coming back on. We definitely had a great time in Dwoa's live. I just came on to check. For one, I'm wide awoke. For two, so y'all know I was supposed to do an event yesterday. When we were on live and I did the green tea and aloe bars. Remember when we did these? And this is the older one I got with me. The other ones are downstairs. So we did the green tea and aloe bar on live. So let me tell y'all what happened. After we did the green tea and aloe bars, and I was gonna come on and join. Hey Dwoa, I was gonna come on. I'm gonna call you when I get off of here and join Gina's live. But Gina ended up not coming on. She was fixing her wall and everything. So I was like, no big deal. So I was like, nah, I'm not. All right, I'm not even gonna come on. So yeah, Kat's on there. So I was waiting for people to come on so I could tell my story what happened. So I was after we did the green tea and aloe. Hello, Sister Angela. I'm glad everybody's coming back on. Y'all gonna, when I tell y'all what happened to me, Remember, I had to make 40 bars of sea moss soaps. So we did the green tea and aloe, right? We did these. This is the only one that I had left, period. Before I did that batch, I only had this one left. And then I had 4 of the lemon bars. Hey, sis Gigi. I have 4 left. So I was going to come back on and show y'all while I was doing the lemon bars. Well, when I got on the phone with Gina and started to get everything together, and as you guys are coming on, please like the video, love the video, subscribe to the channel. Hey, Gina. Gina's in the comments right there. So I was getting ready to come on live with Gina that night, and as Gina was getting her wall ready, she was doing her wall, she was, you know, doing what she needed to do. You know, we was chit-chatting and everything like that. I'm getting my stuff ready for my lemon bar, which you guys remember I told y'all I had 4 left. Literally, I don't be lying. I'm telling, when I have such amount, I do. I don't play. And I sell out so fast, so I was like, I wanted to go to the event the next morning. I would have had to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to be where I needed to be. So, got everything ready. Started everything I need to do. Remember my little, this snaps on. I know you passed out, Gina. I know you passed out, and I knew you was tired. This part snaps into my blender. So, as I put it on, and I went to go, like, press the button to see what it was doing. What was that smell? Because I started smelling like something burnt. And I'm like, what is that smell? Mind you, I already got my base ready for my lemon bars. Already got my base ready for the lemon bars. And everything, right? Got my lemon bars base ready. Started getting the ingredients together. And you've seen how time-consuming that whole process is. Went to go connect my piece, my blender piece. Just got home. I had to stop at White Castle before you got home. I haven't had White Castles in forever, y'all. Went to go snap my piece on and go press the button, and nothing happened. So I take it off, and I'm like, wait, what's happened? I thought it just got hot, because this thing gets hot. So I'm thinking like, oh, it just got hot. It was no smoke or nothing coming from it. So I'm looking at it, and I'm like, why is this damn thing so hot? Excuse my language, y'all. I'm like, why is it so hot? So I starts to shake it. Look at, and melted plastic. This is the container. Look at this, y'all. And I mean, it started to melted plastic, and there's still some in here, still left. You can hear it still hitting the base. This melted plastic came out of here. So this thing literally blew out on me. Literally blew out on me. And I don't know what is going on in the inside, but I think the threads from the inside, I don't know. It must have thread. I don't know, but that's that burning smell I was smelling, right? So I'm like, what in the world is going on? So I take it, and I'm like, and it looks, you would never think you could look at it and see like it didn't catch on fire. This is what I was telling the man on the floor. I was literally about to cry because I had 20 more bars of the lemon bars that I had to make, and I didn't know how I was going to, because I already started the process, how I was going to get it done. When I tell y'all that this thing blew out, and then I'm looking in here, and I'm like, oh, I could see in the groove where the plastic from the inside on both ends, literally, you can't really see it on the camera, but it melted in. So my hand blender, which I use for all of my sea moss bars, completely blew out. I went to go plug it up to see if it would come back on. So I plug it up, and I'm like, okay, even though black stuff was coming out, I wonder, because I never heard it, and I don't never use it on like high or anything. I always use it like on low, and then I hit it on high a few times. So now it doesn't smell like nothing now. If anything, it smells like my hand, like the soaps and stuff that I be using. So I went to plug it up. It was no power at all. I'm like, all of this. And then when you look at it, the threads, you can literally, I'm going to see if I can get a piece on my finger. You can actually see, you guys, the threads, the plastic that literally came out of that mixer, and it completely conked out. Thank goodness. I'm so glad, because it would have cost me so much more money if this would have happened. But I'm so glad that it did not do that while I was actually blending the soap. So it conked out after I did the soap, when I was about to start the next live. Long story short, with that part, I get on the phone with the people and I'm like, listen, I haven't even had this thing for long. Like, I've only used it a few times. Like, I don't know what's, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling them, like, I don't know what's happening, you know? So I get on the phone. Yes, Gigi. Oh, I was stressed. I got on the phone with them and I told him what happened. And he's like, oh, well, you got to return it to me and return it. They said return it. So I still have the box. So they're going to come get it. FedEx is going to come pick it up tomorrow. That's fine. I told him, listen, it don't work at all. Like, literally, my hand blender don't work at all. This is what I use to make all of my sea moss bars. Literally, you guys watched me mix up the sea moss bars, the green tea and aloe. The base is not thick at all. This blend here, this little blade here cuts so, I mean, it cuts so good. So he tells me, he's like, oh, we gotta, yeah, Kat. So look, he tells me, oh, before I could issue you a refund, we have to get it back first. I said, okay, you'll get your product back. So you send me, I said, can you send me a new one? He said, oh, we got to get it back first. We can't issue a refund, or you have to just order a new one. So when I went on the website to just order a new one, because I love this hand mixer, they were like, oh, you won't, the order won't come. And this, mind you, I'm on the phone with the guy at the same time as he's saying that, because he's like, oh, yeah, it's saying that the date of the 14th, September the 14th or something like that. So I'm like, what? So you mean to tell me I can't do what I can't run my business? This is what I want to use. This is the product that I want to buy from you guys. I'm telling you that it's damaged. It literally blew up, conked out, everything, right? And I can't, you can't send me a new one and I send this back. I mean, they could have charged me if they never received their item. So I was heated. I was really heated. So I said, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and order another one. Y'all get your product back. You can issue me a refund. That is perfectly fine. So he's like, okay, we're going to issue a refund once we get the new one. If you can definitely order another one, which he could have sped up the process. He was being a jerk. He could have sped up the process if, in fact, he would have just put in a request to ship me out a new one. And we could have just did that. You know what I'm saying? He could have got his product back and he could have just charged me if he never received his item back. Long story short, I end up ordering. So September the 14th. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to be able to do any soaps without that. Let's go backwards a little bit. I started my lemon bars. Remember, before I realized that this thing conked out on me, I had already started my lemon bars. So I'm like, damn, what am I going to do? So I'm sitting there thinking, of course, I couldn't put it in my Ninja, even though I didn't even use the Ninja on live. I have a Ninja, just like I have the Black & Decker. The Black & Decker is what I use when I blend like shakes, smoothies, and all that for the house itself. I have bought a Ninja because I'm like, okay, I can use that for my products. Then I'm like, oh, wait, the Black & Decker actually works really good. So I can blend my sea moss because I'm not selling any smoothies, so it's no type of cross-contamination there. So, okay, that's fine. I can't do that with the soap, the sea moss soap, because it would make too much foam if I put it in a blender. So I'm sitting here thinking, like, that whole night, I'm sitting here like, what can I do? Mind you, I have to think quick because you know how soap, once it's already, the base is already made, it can get hard fast. So I'm trying to think like, okay, what can I do to get it quick? So I started looking in my cabinets. I'm like, I know I have a mixer somewhere in here. Good thing the lemon, the only things that really needed to be mixed, I mean, like really mixed, like chopped up, right, was the lemon itself. So here I am. I got the strain. I got the everything out. I got my strainer out. I got the shredder, my shredder out, because I actually shred lemons. Like, I shred lemons, and that's what I wanted to show you guys on live. That I actually shred lemons, so that goes into the lemon bars, the sea moss lemon bars, right? And then I blend in some of the lemon peels into the bars itself. So when I'm thinking about it, I'm like, how am I going to get it blended evenly to where it comes out the same? So I find my mixer. You know, the good old-fashioned cake whisk mix, the machine itself, it clicks. You click like 2 of those pieces on there. I haven't used this thing in years. So that thing, thank goodness they had, like, I had one that had like a little blaze on it. So now I'm in the kitchen. I feel like I'm making cake now. So I went from making soap to feeling like I'm making cake. So I'm mixing. Mind you, it's getting later and later. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning because I have an event I need to be. And the molds, I'm like, I have to transfer to get the molds to put the other lemon bars in there. By the time I finished, I finally got it done, and it was to where I liked. I mean, it was suds, and I had to keep spraying the alcohol to get it even to where the texture that I want it to be. I finally got it, okay? After I got it taken care of, got the soap base, got everything blended to where I knew exactly, because I'm very much a perfectionist when it comes to something that I'm doing. So once I got it, I was like, okay, this is good. I can do this, because I won't lose, you know, on the soap. Because I'm thinking like I'm gonna have to throw everything away. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Mind you, the green tea and aloe bars, but I'm gonna come back to the green tea and aloe in a second too. That was already molding. So I got it whipped, everything. Start to pop the green tea and aloe bars out. And I'm like, what in the world? I'm like, why it smells, you guys see me do it on live too. Shame. I wish somebody on live knew the exact oils that I use in my, I wish my mom, my aunt, Kat, somebody knew the exact essential oil that I use, right? When I start to smell the green tea and aloe bars that I made, I'm like, why don't they smell like my signature scent for the green tea and aloe? Which, if you guys got the green tea and aloe, it's not a big difference. But, you know, like I said, I'm a perfectionist. The green tea and aloe smells like, and I'm just going to tell y'all, the green tea and aloe bars, the 2-3 batches that I've done so far, they all smell like my body butter. They do. So it's a cucumber, melon, and aloe essential scent to it. So I'm smelling, I'm like, wait, this smells like the lemon. So while I was doing the live with you guys, I actually, which is great, because I had to try the bar out, because I'm like, let me try these bars. So, you know, it was just so much going on. I was so upset. Oh my God. So I tried the bars out, and I'm like, oh, okay. So my batch, which was 20 of them, I literally sat there and made 20 of the green tea and aloe bars, 25 exactly to be exact, but 5 of them was for me. 20 of them with the lemon scent, as if I was making the lemon bars. So now the 20 that I have, and which worked out perfect for my buy 4 get 1 free. I mean, it worked out perfect because it's like, okay, I'm giving the green tea and aloe away, honestly. But that mistake happened after so I said, you know what? I was going to just stop the buy 4 and get 1 free, because I was like, okay, I'm going to, like that Gina told me, she said, sell them like that. They smell great. So they literally smell great. When I tell you they smell great, they smell like my lemon bars. They smell like my lemon bars, and they really do smell good. And I know for a fact Phoenix, my 9-year-old, she steals these things, right? She comes in here and my lemon bars go so quick. And I know, like, I make the same amount of all, especially if I'm doing a batch. But though that day I actually needed 40 more bars. I needed 20 of this one, 20 of that one, so I can go to the event and sell them at the event. And I wasn't offering the buy 4, get 1 free at the event anyway. I wasn't. I was just selling them and selling my sea moss. Well, turns out, because it took me so long to do my lemon bars, to get the perfect blend on my lemon bars, my lemon, once I poured the lemon bars, it was about maybe 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. So they weren't even ready for me to go to the event. By then, I was like, bump this. I'm going to bed. I'm upset. I'm mad. My blender blew out. I used the wrong oil. It was like so much. It was like so bad. So yesterday, after I got the phone with the people about the mixer, and he ticked me off, and I was like, okay, well, the 14th. All right, I'm still going to order. I'm like, I can buy it. I'm going to buy another one, or either go in the store and get one. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to sell what I got. But I won't be able to make soap sea moss bars until then. So literally, you guys, when I tell y'all my inventory is low, I mean every little bit of low. So with the sea moss bars, I am still gonna offer, because I was gonna stop yesterday and say, okay, I'm gonna put them back up regular, but it's fine. I'm still gonna offer the buy 4, get 1 free. I'm gonna let everybody take advantage of that, especially because the green tea and aloe bars, they have the lemon scent, which the lemon scent smells awesome. So if you have my lemon bars, it smells great. So this will just give you a chance to try it. The green tea and aloe bars, for real. The base is the same. Everything in the bar, it was completely correct. But I'm an honest person, so I feel like I'm always gonna just come on here and say how it is. So definitely, I literally have, like I said, I have 8 bundles of that I can do the buy 4, get 1 free. I was thinking I can do 10, but I narrowed it down to 8 of the buy 4, get 1 free. And the reason why is because I have other customers that buy from me through my Instagram, and that buy single bars. So literally, I wouldn't have, like, I do want to have something still in stock. I think I might have about 75 bars total. That's not going to last me to the, which I know it's not, but it's not going to last me to the 14th. And if I want to do videos, and then you know how the UPS is, if I want to come on here and do videos and show my soaps and stuff like that, I wouldn't have enough. But I would definitely say I do have 8 of the buy 4, get 1 free, and other sea moss bars. So pretty much you'll get a bag that looks like this, pretty much with all 5 of them. And normally I charge $10 each bar. So instead of you buying each individually $10 a piece, you'll get 1 free, which is the one that you're gonna get free is the honey. I said honey. Ugh. See, you guys, is going to be the green tea and aloe bar you're gonna get free, which it doesn't matter how it comes. If you want to mix and match it on the 4 bars that you buy, you can mix and match. But I am going to put a green tea and aloe bar in there. So your 5th bar is going to be a green tea and aloe. Your other 4, if you want to do whatever you want to do, definitely do that. You can choose between the 4. Okay, Gina, I got you. Then, you guys, once I measured up and I got ready to, so I got 8 of them. Gina said she want 1. Gina, you want 1 bar or you want a bundle? I'll put it either way. We could talk when we get off. You can let me know when we get off. I started to put in the sea moss. I bagged up all of my sea moss. Okay, Gina, I got you on the bundle, and I'll send it out tomorrow. I'll send it out tomorrow because all my orders that came in Friday, Saturday. And I was so sad yesterday. So all my orders that came in, you guys, yesterday, I was so sad. I was just so dry. Like, I had people asking me for stuff, and I was so dry. I was just like, yeah. I wanted to cry when this mixer went out, because I was like, dang, like, you know how you in the groove of doing everything, and you like, you know, I mean, when I'm into something, I'm into something. So literally, I was in the groove. I'm like doing what I'm doing. I love it. You know, I'm up to 3 in the morning. I don't mind. Girl, when I tell you I was in the bed early last night, I probably was asleep before 11:30, and I'm never really sleep before 11:30. So I definitely had those bundles left. So I have 8, which Gina, so now I have 7, because Gina definitely said that she wanted one. With the sea moss, Dwell, you are so right. Everything does happen for a reason. Maybe I needed a break. And I do need a backup, because that's what Prince said. He was like, you need to get a backup one. With the sea moss, so you know, I get them from like I said, I get my sea moss. I don't buy no grocery store sea moss or anything like that. I don't buy it. Just I get my sea moss from St. Lucia, so it has to come through customs. So with the sea moss, after I bagged it up to take it to the event that I was going to, that I ended up not going to, I was like, I got orders in that morning, and everything does happen for a reason, because I got orders, didn't go to the event, and got orders, was so sad, ended up making sales that I probably wouldn't have made when I was at the event. You see what I'm saying? So things does work out. It could have been, I was just basically just going, you know, to introduce my products, get out there, and just going on a whim. You know, it was nothing guaranteed. So I still was able to make some orders, fulfill those orders, and get everything ready for my customers that always support me anyway. So no, I didn't go to the event, but it still turned out good, you know. So for the sea moss bags, I ended up with 7 after I bagged up. After I bagged up like that big bag, I did definitely put some to the side for my aunt to get, because I know that she needs it for her shampoo and conditioners and herself and all of that, which I'm trying to get her to do the smoothie. I might make her one for her birthday. I might bring some sea moss for her on the birthday trip, and have everybody try some, just so they could see, like, we gonna have wings. You gonna feel like you have wings after you drink it. But I only ended up with 7 bags, so I was so happy that I before I bust my new pound, like I have some other bags, but these are the only thing that I have for sale. Everything else that I have left, I'm not selling. That's for my soap. So those are all for my sea moss bars. That's something that I'm not selling. So literally, I only have 7 of these sea moss bags left. So I had to come on here and tell you guys what happened, everything that happened. If you guys definitely, I'm hoping I don't sell out before the 14th. Well, I'm hoping I do, you know, let's say, you know, if I do sell out, that's a blessing also. But just so I can have something to show, I would rather not sell out everything. But I do have 7 of the bags left of the sea moss. And I was really sad, JJ. I had to share this with y'all. I had to tell y'all what happened, why I didn't come back on that night, and how much of a day that I had yesterday. So it kind of threw me off my game yesterday, the whole day. I was like, yes, you are so right. Yesterday, it definitely threw me off my game, because I went to bed early, woke up like just stressed out, and I was just like, oh man, I can't believe this happened. Now what I'm gonna do? And then to top it off, I was planning on mixing that red clay. I said red clay. See, the rose sea moss mask. So I was planning on mixing that up this week, but this just gave me time to take a break and rejuvenate and say, okay, let me just sell everything that I got. I guess that's what I'm gonna be doing, and it is what it is. So that's what happened, y'all. That is what happened. Good old Reliable, who I thought was reliable, turned out to be unreliable. And you guys see, this thing looks good. Like, I barely, like, this thing, I keep it clean. Everything. Like, and the brand is not bad. Like, you know, I was just so disappointed about my little, oh. See, look, it just snaps right in. And it clicks right in, just like that. No smoke, like it's no burn, like nothing. I'm just like, what in the world? I think I shook everything out. But that's what happened, y'all. That is definitely what happened. So here's what I gotta put in the box to ship back. I never even used the pieces that it came with. It came with the other two pieces that it came with, attachments. Never used them. They still in the plastic. So the man just pretty much made me tight. Because I'm like, yo, you're going to get me. You're going to say that you can't send me another one. I'm telling you I'm going to send it back. I sent him pictures of everything. I'm like, this is what's coming out of it. Everything. He just didn't want to hear me. He might have been just, I don't know. Can't say. So for anyone who wants to purchase the sea moss bars, the special, the buy 4 get 1 free, definitely take advantage. Like I said, I am gonna throw that green tea and aloe bar in there for you to try. You guys are gonna love it. If you always use the green tea and aloe and you like the lemon scent, for it to be that scent, let me know, because I want some feedback on it also. That's my main reason for just throwing that one in there, to just give it away for free. But your other 4 bars, you can mix and match. So you don't have to get all 4. You don't have to try all of the bars. So if you have a specific bar that you want, that you like better, you can get 4 of those, or however you want to do it. But just the 5th bar is going to be the green tea and aloe. But if you've already put your order in, don't worry. I already did it however you asked me to. But just to reiterate, this is the honey moisturizing bar. Yes, Kat. Yes. Yes. And the honey moisturizing bar smells really, really good. This is the green tea and aloe. So your green tea and aloe bar looks the same. Yes. Yes, he could have. He could have. I feel like he was just being difficult. But I was too upset, ready to cry, to even put any more energy. And this is, what is this? This is my turmeric bar. So that's what the turmeric bar looks like. And my oatmeal lavender bar. They all smell so, so great. So definitely, you guys, if you haven't tried them, take advantage of this special, because I definitely am going to be out of soap making. You have energy. I should have let you call them. I will send you his information. You know what, JJ? I should have let you call him. And he's like, oh, this is the account manager, such and such. I don't care who you are, sir. My husband was like, Nia, just relax. You're upset. See, one thing about us is when one of us is mad, the other one, we can both be mad at the same time, but it just depends on our energy. Sometimes we balance each other out. So if you definitely want to try the buy, I'm gonna keep offering them until I completely sell out of them. And then whatever I end up having left, I'll let you buy the individual bars of whatever I have left. That's fine. You know, I guess it's just gonna give me more time to come on and do more videos. So I won't be doing a video for the sea moss bars until I get my new mixer, but I will do more videos talking about the sea moss, which works out because I know a lot of people have questions about the sea moss. So I guess this whole time will work out as far as that. The sea moss still the same, $25 for the 2 ounce, so it's still the same. But I do only have 7 bags of the sea moss that I have bagged up to sell, because I have to wait till I get my new order in from my supplier, and that might not take long because I've been ordered it, so it might not even time. I'll definitely have that before I have my mixer. But I had to share that with y'all. So if you want to take advantage of the special, do so. Email me. Let me know what you want. Send me an email and I'll send you an invoice and I'll get it shipped out. If you do email me tonight, I hope it comes in sooner too. I hope it comes in sooner too. I'm so serious too, JJ. I'm going to get you his information because he had me fired up. You hear me? He had me so mad. And I was just like, why do I have to send it back to you in order to get a replacement? This really makes no sense. You can send me a new, he wanted me, so this is how he explained it to me. He wanted me to go ahead and he sent me a label to send back. I got the label. All right. I'm supposed to box it up and have it ready to send out tomorrow, which I think I got a box around here. I got it. He said, sit it outside. FedEx is going to pick up. But what he wanted me to do was go ahead and order a new one, today or yesterday. It was yesterday. Order a new one. And then once they get the old one back, they'll refund me the money for the old one. Then he offered me, which made no sense because when I contacted him in email, he was like, oh, I can give you, which made me even more mad. It was like, because he's like, oh, I can give you 10% off of your order. He was like, I can give you 10% and you can keep it. But then when I spoke to him, he was like, oh, I didn't realize what you were saying in the email. I didn't notice that you were saying that it was completely blown out. That's because you sent me authentic, like something that was already typed up, and you just sent it to me without reading everything that I typed up in the notes and sent you the pictures. So you basically was telling me to keep something that was broke. It does not work at all. I'm like, sir, it doesn't work at all. So all he did was make me even more mad just by seeing that message when he was like, oh, I can give you 10% off and just, you can keep the merchandise. What am I keeping something that's broke for? It does not work. I mean, literally the thing won't turn on at all. So why am I keeping it? That's what happened, y'all. They put me on my behind. But I'm going to make some videos of doing the sea moss. I'm going to make some more videos, reiteration videos and things like that. I am going to hold on to some of the soaps to like have in the videos. I think like my personal soaps that I have. This one smells so good. I'm gonna keep a little stash. I might keep like 5 bars for myself and just so I can have for the videos. That's what I might do until my new mixer comes in. But they sell so fast. It's like, that's what made me upset. Because I'm like, somebody email me and I'm like, okay, I'll send you an invoice. And I'll do it quick because even if I miss the email, I always go back and look. Because if not, I have to do it the way where I can actually sit aside, count what I have, write it down, and then go back and look every order. That's the way I normally do it because I don't have a website. So I'm going to have to, that whole situation just blew my mind. But you guys, I know y'all have to work tomorrow. And I don't want y'all to be stressed out. Like, I was really sad yesterday. I was so sad. Then when I didn't go to the event, it just made me even more mad because I'm like, now my bars aren't ready that I needed to take because I was down to 1 of the green tea and aloe, which I have here. The other ones, I was so mad, I didn't even package them up. Then I have the lemon bars. I had 4 at the time. So I was just like, oh. Then they weren't ready. Yes. You right, Kat. I will be back up and running no time. So I said, you know what? I'm going to sell what I have. Give it out. Like, basically, keep the special going. When I'm all completely sold out, that's when I'll take the special off. You know? So I'll let people order, take advantage of the buy 4, get 1 free, just to take advantage of it. And they get to try out the other bar. And, yeah, I'll do that. And sell the sea moss. That's what I'm doing. So It's okay. I need to, you know what? I need to make some sugar scrubs, some salt scrubs anyway this week. So I guess for this week, it just kept me busy. It'll keep me busy. It is time to regroup. It is time to regroup. And then I think I want to definitely work on some labels and things like that. All right, Gina. I got you, boo. Because I'm going to be putting the orders, everything up tonight. I'm going to package everything up. So whoever ordered today, I'm going to put everything in the mail tomorrow. So the buy 4, get 1 free. If you ordered tonight or if you ordered Friday, Saturday, and today, your order is going out tomorrow. It's going out tomorrow. Like, I'm not playing. I'm gonna be at the post office tomorrow. Yeah, it's definitely going out tomorrow. And then I made some sea moss. The good thing is I used and that's what I was so happy about, because I used the blender for the sea moss. That's the crazy thing. I don't use this for nothing else but my sea moss bars. Like, I don't use this for nothing else. And that's what was making me even more tight with the guy, because he was like, oh, how many times did you use it? And I'm saying, sir, I use this thing barely any, and it's not whipping up nothing thicker than cake. I'm like, it's not whipping up nothing. Y'all saw how thin that base is. Like, it's not, nothing is really, really to the point where that thing couldn't handle it. That thing couldn't handle it. And I probably couldn't feel that it was getting hot until after I finished, because I had gloves on. So I don't even think I paid it any mind. And most of the time, I'm holding the rubber part right here. So when I'm going like this, I'm holding this part. I'm not holding the metal part. So I really didn't feel that it was even getting hot until after the fact. But, yep, that's what happened, y'all. Yep, that's what happened. So I'm not going to keep y'all too late. I am going to let y'all go, because we've been on live for a long time. And I just wanted to share my story with you guys for my weekend and let y'all know that, yes, I do have some, because I was expecting to sell out pretty much of everything when I went to that event. I knew that I was expecting. It wasn't guaranteed, but I had a pretty good idea that I was. But things happen for a reason. Now I have more bars. Thank goodness the lemon bars came out good, and the green tea and aloe. So that gave me 40 bars right there. 40 bars right there. And then I sold some bundles, so I ended up with a good bit of that. But between all of them, yeah, it's not gonna, I don't know. I could force it and say, okay, if I give up my own stuff, I could sell more, but nah. Yes, everything does happen for a reason. Everything definitely happened for a reason. I'm thinking now, since I experienced, you know how when you buy something from somebody and they give you like a hard time, and you just trying to communicate with the person or the company, you know, like, I want this product. I want this from you. I actually like this. I want this from you, right? And they give you a hard time. It makes you not even want to buy from them no more. It does. And that's how I felt. So yesterday, last night, I went outside. I smoked some hookah. And I was just like, my husband was like, what's wrong? And I was like, man, the whole day yesterday, I was just like in a mood. And he's like, what's wrong? And I'm just like, I'm just feeling like away. Like, it's like, yeah, you mad you can't go in there and whip up some more soap? I said, sure am, because like the rest of my bars that I got is down to like 15 bars each. He was like, that's how I be feeling when I can't do what I need to do. I'm like, yeah, I know. But y'all, not gonna keep y'all. I love you all. Thank you for supporting me always, honeys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We had a great time on Spin the Wheel. I am going to get one of those Spin the Wheels. Trust me, by the time you guys come, by the time I get another batch, because I'm still gonna come on live and do like my sea moss. And if I have some more soaps, I'll let you guys purchase them. Or you want to send me an email and I'll normally respond and let you know what I have. That's cool too. But I'm going to get one of the spin the wheels too, because I think that was really, really fun. That was really, really fun. That was really, really fun. Yes, Kat, things do happen. Really, really fun. So I'm going to do that. But I'm going to let you guys go. I know, JJ, I do need to do some pre-orders. That's what, yeah. Did Gina tell me the same thing? Because I did pre-orders before, and this lady, she bought like 20 bars. She bought like 20 bars from me of one. She bought like 20 bars of one. So it was easy to do her order. She bought like 20 bars of one sea moss soap. But it was so easy to knock that right out, that pre-order, because I was able to say, okay, we can get together and have some fun. Yep. We sure can. I definitely need to do some pre-orders. That's a good idea too. So if you guys want to pre-order, let me know. You guys just know I won't have my mixer until after the 14th. Y'all know how the mail be stressing my soul. But yeah, guys, it looked like more people is coming on. Yes, this definitely shall pass. It definitely will. It definitely will. It definitely will. You know what? Let me tell y'all what I did. So once that thing cocked out, I took all my sea moss bars that I had made and everything that's not wrapped, and I put them up. I boxed them. So Phoenix won't go in my stash, because Phoenix uses these lemon bars like no other day. Right. Yes, JJ. Yes, sis Angela. I do. Phoenix will go in my bars. Her favorite is lemon. You could smell lemon around my whole. Soon as Phoenix gets in the bath, it's like you smell lemon. Then I'm like, Fee, where'd you get the new soap from? She's like, oh my, I just went to the table and you had it down there, so I just took me one. And I said, you didn't even finish the one that you had. Did you finish it? She says, oh yeah, I definitely finished it. So I go upstairs to go check. I'm like, let me go look to see if Phoenix finished the soap. Child, you know how kids leave soaps in the tub in the bottom of the soap? Phoenix had like 3 lemon bars that was on the side of her tub, like in her little thing. She has this thing that she put her little thing, not her rag, like the little loofah thing. She has a thing, so she has her soaps in there. So I lift up the loofah. She got 3 little bars of the lemon. I'm talking about them things is down to the little bit piece. I said, oh boy, Phoenix, you're using all the soap, honey. That's probably the most baths she may take since I made these sea moss bars. But yeah, you guys, I am going to go ahead and get off, and I'm going to make some calls, and you guys get some rest, because we've been on for a minute. We had a good time. Whoever got those great items off Spin the Wheel, you're gonna love them. You really are. You're gonna love them, because y'all know me. I love my edges on crack. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm like, they need to ask for the edges on crack. And you know, I be having my tight bun and my tight ponytails. So I like to use it. This side right here is growing back like crazy. This side is already is like full. But because I be having my ponytail so tight and my bun so tight, my hair will pop. I can pop my hair. Like, I can literally touch my hair. Like, pop. You guys see how thin my hair is? Like, I can literally touch it and pop it. My strands of hair. But that edge grower is, like, my favorite. And I don't wash my hair a lot. So my aunt gets, like, she be like, oh, your hair growing. You don't even wash it. But when I shampoo my hair, I love the way it feels. I love it how it feels, like that tingly feeling. So I'm excited to try that shampoo and the conditioner, the sea moss shampoo and conditioner. And I know that she has them little, she probably don't have no more left, the rice water. of the mix. So I gotta hit her up. But love y'all. I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna call my aunt and I'm gonna call Gina because I know Gina just got home or she might be on her way home, and talk to them because I spoke to my mom earlier. All right, you guys. Love you all. Have a good night. If you do want to purchase any of the items, you can send me an email. I send you an invoice. The sea moss 2 ounces, $25, and I am still gonna do the buy 4 get 1 free, so you'll be able to get the sea moss bars. So love you all. Thank you, Sister Cat. Thank you, Sister JJ. JJ, I'm gonna send you his info. If not tonight, definitely tomorrow, because I'm gonna go through my emails and get our email and the number. And good night, everybody. Good night, Sis Angela. Love you, girl. And whoever gets to come with us to my aunt's Fab 50th, please, you guys come. Y'all are going to have a great time. I'm telling you. If you can come, hit her up. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time. My aunt's going to be 50 and Fab. You hear me? 50 and Fab. She's already Fab. Now she's going to be 50 and Fab. Oh, my goodness. I'm not going to be able to tell my aunt nothing. But love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. Love y'all, and good night. See y'all tomorrow. I'm thinking about doing a video for the sea moss. See you tomorrow. All right, bye.